Yeah, that's who Anthony was just talking
we
about.
Gotta get.
All right, we got a commander on. We're gonna pop him on real quick.
Bring the commander on himself.
Thanks, man. Mr. Will.
Hello.
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
How we feeling?
I like it. I wanted him. I like it.
Man, I'm very surprised because I thought I was gonna come on here and get a bunch of junk from you. So I'm very surprised right now.
I started watching film on him, and the boys got hands, and I was like, ooh, I like him. If we're gonna go wide receiver, I hope we go him because I knew everybody else was gonna be gone by the time it got to us.
Well, thank you for picking me up because when I see, he's a shrimp. That's why I was shocked.
Oh my gosh. What do you think about the Eagles getting A.J. Brown?
I mean, see, this is even more so why I thought we should have gone corner because we need people
exactly
to cover.
Who Sean wanted. Sean wanted McDuffie.
Yeah.
McDuffie, yeah.
And look, that's a steal for a third-round pick for A.J. Brown.
And the first. And their first.
Well, wait, they swapped, right?
Yeah.
No. They didn't swap.
Just the first. I Gotcha. Still, though, I think Eagles won that.
I still think that's a steal.
The Eagles have 2 first-round picks, though.
A first and a third.
The Eagles just got Devontae Wyatt and A.J. Brown with their 2 picks. Like that's who they essentially got. That is massive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even more so, we should have gotten McDuffie because it's gonna be you. Yeah, I love the trade back. I mean, obviously, I love the trade back.
That was a great move, right?
We needed to because they didn't have a 3rd-round pick, so we needed to. And they talked about on Monday. They said how they really see guys in the 2nd and through 5th rounds as starters. But I didn't see this guy.
Yeah. So now we got So you got. Wow. So you picked up a 3rd and a 4th, right, for that
3rd
trade
and
back?
4th, yeah. Which doesn't seem like a whole lot of compensation, to be honest with you.
Would you drop back 5 picks?
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles dropped back, or no.
The Eagles took.
Who dropped back 2 picks? They just went. Who went up? No, Houston. Houston dropped back 2 picks, and they only picked up a 4th.
Right.
Or a 3rd.
Yeah.
A 3rd.
It kind of seems like compensation's not flowing that much this year with these trades.
Yeah.
But I mean, they needed getting 2
more
players
Burks.
is going to be important.
The Titans literally traded A.J. Brown
to get Burks
for Traylon Burks in the 3rd
because they didn't want to pay him
the contract.
Yeah, there must have been some just issues there.
That's still wild to me.
Yeah, it is. I know he's so good too.
A.J. Brown is so good.
He's so good.
I mean, he's injury prone, I guess. And the literal NFL comparison is to A.J. Brown. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. Oh my
God. I got to tell you this, Sid. This really bothers me that after all these years, when Pittsburgh needs a quarterback, they don't have to be desperate like anybody. They can just sit pat and wait for it to come to them.
I'm so happy we didn't trade up. I am so happy. I'm so happy.
Any other year, quarterbacks get traded up for. This year, no.
Everything good just happens to the Steelers. It doesn't make sense.
It does.
I'm so happy. I mean, last year,
draft-wise, you guys always hit.
Well, I think the Ravens. Did you see the Ravens trade? Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. Why'd they do that?
They don't have a receiver.
I don't know.
No, yeah. Why did they do that?
I don't understand that one either.
They didn't draft a wide receiver, so they don't have anybody.
I mean, I heard that they weren't loving him, but like you said, they passed on a wide receiver. So what are you doing? And now you just lost, a potential replacement here. So what are you doing?
Yeah, they got the 23rd pick, so the first pick this year. But now the top receivers are gone, unless you really like Sky Moore or Pickens, maybe. I don't.
Right.
And just hope he falls to them. They got the 23rd pick from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of crazy that a quarterback hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
It is. It's very wild.
Crazy. I was hoping Washington would take
I think the Saints might take one here. I think it's possible that they.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
see that.
it very much is.
I thought the Saints were going to take one with their other pick.
I actually was wondering if that's what they were coming up for.
They traded up. I thought for sure it was for Malik Willis.
Yeah,
And now
me
they
too.
could sit here.
They're going to take him right before you guys.
Well, they knew the receiver run was happening. I mean, what do we have? Just 6 receivers in the last 8 picks or something like that.
Right.
Like it just went crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Burks, Dotson.
Well, we had that little where 3 of them went in a row.
Oh, so
We
5
had
in
London, then a tackle, then 3 more. So,
5 in the last 9.
and then Dotson. I like Dotson, but I mean, you guys probably have bigger needs.
6
than that,
receivers
but
have been taken in the last 10 picks. There you go, right there.
It's a lot of receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Isn't that nuts?
I can't believe it.
Wild. All right, so to your team, Jahan Dotson. I think I was just texting Sean about it. I think McLaurin is going to have a year now. I
Yeah.
think this opens up McLaurin a lot.
Because he's not the
Hey.
only one now. You have. And if what's his name stays healthy.
Samuel comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think from the little I know about this guy, because I didn't really read up about him. I believe he's a burner, and
He's got
Carson Wentz.
great hands.
He's got hands.
Great
I know they said they want to open up the offense with Wentz, and so obviously this guy can do it.
Mhm.
Until to your point, I think it's also going to open up Terry.
I think so.
I mean, I
How-
definitely
yeah,
think
I
Terry will be good.
I think this
Let's
is
see
going to
here.
be the best weapons Carson Wentz has had in his career, and it's not even close. Like, it's
Could
going to
be.
be far and above anything that Philly ever gave him. Better than, I mean, Pittman was really the only receiver he had last year, and McLaurin's
Right.
way above him. So,
He is, right. It's a different type of weapons because Philly was all about those 2 tight ends, So it's a
Right.
different type of vertical, which he can hit. And he
he's
loves
got the
going
arm
deep.
strength for sure.
Yeah. So basically what I'm seeing here with the Eagles getting all these receivers and Dallas already having these receivers, basically it's going to
We ain't got
be who
receivers.
gets to 40 first.
Yeah, literally. It's going to be the shootouts
Yeah.
Yeah. Who gets to
in the
40?
NFC East.
Oh my goodness. I'm in panic mode.
All right, we're going to get through this Saints pick with you here, Will, and then we're going to hop
I'll let you
off.
go.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you coming on, though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Ugh.
Are
This
you
draft
getting
is-
nervous, Sid?
Yes. Yes.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
I'm
All
in
right.
panic mode after all the
I just-
moves.
Because this is like the first year in a few years that
Just
I
don't
have no
know.
idea. Like,
last
last year,
you knew it was not.
if Najee was there, we were taking Najee. Like that was
Sure.
like for sure.
You could go quarterback, but you don't know.
No,
Even
it
the
makes
before-
sense.
The year before, we were like, we're trading up for Devin
Devin
Bush.
Bush,
Like that's
yeah.
gonna be a thing.
Right.
Like
The year
All that
before
stuff's
that, who did you get?
So,
I mean, a couple years.
Ash, now both guards have gone, and I actually thought
Yeah.
the Cowboys were going to do this. So, what do you think they might be doing?
Tyler Linderbaum.
She really wants Tyler
we
Linderbaum.
don't get Tyler Linderbaum
Oh,
at
yeah.
this point.
Heck
If we don't
yeah!
get him at this point.
That's what I want though at 20. So let's see what happens.
Corn-fed
I was
white
hoping,
boys.
like if Zion fell to us, I was okay with him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If we get Tyler Smith, I will not be happy. I saw a couple of things linking us to him, and I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Man, the first 10 picks were kind
I
of
think
like boring because it
Trevor
was.
Penning has been connected to us a lot.
Oh,
You and
yeah.
I like Trevor Penning. I think it's gonna be good.
I guess if I can get one Iowa boy, I'll take it.
Trevor Penning just went.
Alrighty, well that's not happening.
This-
Well,
just-
there he goes.
Trevor Penning.
All right, I'm gonna shut my mouth now. So, are you guys going quarterback?
I mean, how do we?
I mean,
not,
who?
I guess,
Yeah,
at
you
this
get who
point?
you want.
Yeah, tackle. Oh, nice.
Huh?
Alrighty.
Huh?
Well, I thought those would count. I don't know what we're gonna do now.
I think Trevor Penning's gonna be good. I can't believe the Saints didn't go. The Steelers are gonna go quarterback.
I know this is surprising.
I'm actually not mad at it if we get Malik Willis here. I think he's the better of the two, the better upside.
Yep. Yep. And it would be a good situation for him to sit,
Yes.
which is what he
100%. I would
needs. You're
love-
putting
yes.
him in a good spot. Yeah. It's win-win for
100%.
everybody. for him and the team. Oh man, watching highlights against Western Illinois. Yeah, that's gotta make you feel good about who you're drafting. Yikes.
I'm shocked. I was saying that I thought quarterbacks were going to drop, but it's still, pretty surprising.
It still is surprising, right?
Yeah.
They've obviously said the whole time, like, this is not a QB draft, but you still think, like, the fifth-year option, the priority of the position, like, I did not see this happening.
Yeah, for sure.
Did not.
For sure.
Interesting. Well, I wish you luck here, so as you sweat out the last 5 minutes.
Yep. Thanks, Will. We appreciate you coming on.
Good talking to y'all.
All right, talk to you later.
All right.